Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well and I'm so excited that you decided to join me for this 35-minute kettlebell HIIT workout. So the only thing you're going to need is obviously a kettlebell, or you can also use a dumbbell or a household item, anything just to provide a little bit of weight, so even like a water bottle. And we do want to be choosing a relatively lightweight since this is a HIIT workout, so we want to be thinking about going for maximum reps rather than maximum weight lifted, because the focus is more towards elevating our heart rate and getting in that cardiovascular stimulus. So yeah, how the workout is going to be structured is that there's going to be 2 circuits. Each circuit is going to have 6 exercises, and each exercise we'll be doing for 30 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. We'll be doing the 2 circuits back to back and then repeating that for 3 rounds. So it will be circuit 1, circuit 2, circuit 1, circuit 2, circuit 1, and then finishing with circuit 2. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I hope it made sense. And of course, I'll explain all the moves as we go along. There will be a warm-up and a cool-down included within roughly around 35 minutes of work, and then the workout itself will be about 31-32 minutes. So yeah, without further delay, I'm going to press the timer and let's get started. Alright, so starting with that warm-up, we're just going to take the kettlebell and we're going to go into some swings. So hinging back and using the momentum and the power from your lower body to push that weight forward. I'll show you from the side. So we really want to be doing that hinging motion. So think of pushing the hips back rather than squatting down with the weight. Perfect, and now we're just going to stay in the same position, so feet a bit wider than shoulder width, and we're going to be going into a deadlift. So hinging back and then squeezing up. Show you from the front. Really warming up the entire body. Perfect, and now we're going to take the weight, holding it in the middle, and we're just going to press it up into a shoulder press, warming up the upper body with a light weight. Making sure that you can see me. Perfect, and now lastly, we're just going to hold the kettlebell in a goblet position and just squatting down. So trying to push our knees out and going down as low as is comfortable for you and your mobility. Just warming up that lower body. Perfect, and put the kettlebell down. We're just going to have a quick 20-second rest before we go into the workout. So make sure you have your kettlebell ready, your water ready, a towel ready, because it's definitely going to get sweaty. Remember, we're doing 6 exercises for the first circuit, 30 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Alright, so for the first exercise, pick up that kettlebell and we're going to go into a single arm swing. So using one arm to swing the kettlebell up, and then changing sides, changing arms at the top of the move. And rest. All right, so that's the first exercise of the first circuit. Next, we're going to go into a squat. So squatting down and rowing the kettlebell up. All right, so we're squatting down and then we're rowing it up. Squat down, row it up. Remembering to keep our core engaged so that our back is as straight as possible with all these moves. Perfect, and rest. All right, so next we're going to be holding the kettlebell and we're just going to be doing some halos, so changing sides each time. I'll show you, of course, with the kettlebell in about 5 seconds. We'll be going into that one. All right, so grabbing the kettlebell above your head, we're just going to be going one way and then the other way. So just rotating it round our head, switching directions with each turn. Perfect, and rest. It might not feel too challenging right now, but trust me, after 3 or 4 circuits, you're definitely going to be feeling it. So the next one, we're going to have the kettlebell in the middle and we're going to be going into a deadlift jump. Let's go. So in the middle and jumping up. If you don't want to jump, you can just explode up in that deadlift. Try not to hit yourself. Remember, the jump is optional. And rest. Whew. Grab some water if you need it. Wipe off your sweat. Next, we're going to be going into an alternating clean and press. So we're cleaning it and then pressing it, bringing it down, switching sides, clean and press. Let's go. So cleaning it up, pressing it down, switch sides, clean it and press. So in the clean, really hinging back, using your legs to drive it up onto your elbow and then pressing it up. Again, using the momentum from your legs. Perfect, and rest. So next, we're going to go down to the floor, and this is going to be the final move of this first circuit, and we're just going to be doing Russian twist from side to side with the kettlebell. Let's go. So twisting side to side. If you want to make it a bit more challenging, then lift your feet off the ground. If you want to make it a bit easier, put your feet on the ground. And of course, you can always drop the kettlebell if it's just getting a little bit too much. Perfect, and rest. So that's the first round of circuit 1 completed. Next, we'll be moving into circuit 2. So grab some water and get ready. All right, so now we're going to go into a snatch. So using the momentum from your legs to snatch that kettlebell overhead and switching hands again at the bottom. So all these moves, we're alternating arms. Try and keep the kettlebell as close to your body as possible when you snatch it up. And rest. Whew. Next, we're going to be holding the kettlebell on one side only this time, and we're going to be doing thrusters. So we'll do one side and then we'll do another move and then we'll do the other side. I'll explain as we go. So go on your right side this time and just squat down and push it up. Again, using that momentum from your lower body to push it up. So you shouldn't really be doing too much work with your arms here. And rest. All right, next we're going to be going into an around the body pass. So we're just going to be passing the kettlebell around our hips from one hand to the other. And then after that, we'll go into the thrusters on the other side. All right, let's go. So just passing it from one hand to the other around your hips. I'll show you from the side as well. Keeping it as close to your body as you can. And remember to keep breathing. And rest. All right, so we're gonna go into those thrusters on the other side now. Well, not now, in about 12 seconds. All right, let's go. So bringing that kettlebell up and then squatting down and pushing it up. And rest. Oh, thrusters are always a nasty one. You should be glad we're not doing them with both arms, because that's definitely be tasty. All right, next move, we're going to be holding the kettlebell in front of our chest and we're just going to be pressing it out in a sort of front press, really working those shoulders. All right, so let's go. Holding the kettlebell and pressing it out. Ten seconds, keep pushing. And rest. All right, so for the last move now of circuit 2, you're almost a third of the way through this workout. Amazing work, everyone. We're going to be holding the kettlebell and then we're going to be bringing our knees and legs in. Again, if you want to drop the kettlebell, then by all means do so. All right, so holding it overhead, bringing our knees and legs in, and then extending out again. Nice, and rest. That's it, amazing work, everyone. That's the second circuit, first round completed. So remember, we're gonna go back into that first circuit, into those alternating single arm swings in about 3 seconds. All right, let's go. Grabbing the kettlebell and swinging, changing arms at the top, and keep breathing. And rest. Whew. It's starting to get spicy now. All right, next we're gonna go into that squat with the upright row. All right, let's go. Picking up the kettlebell into an upright row. So squatting down and then rowing it up. Keep breathing, everyone. And rest. Whew, great work. Next, we're going to go into those halos. So holding the kettlebell and rotating it around our head, changing directions with each circle. Let's go. Picking up that kettlebell, rotating it one way and then the other way. And rest. Whew. Next, we're going to be going into those deadlifts with a jump or just explosive deadlifts. So hinging back and then exploding upwards, whether you decide to jump or not. Whew. All right, let's go into those deadlift jumps. So jumping up or just exploding upwards as fast as you can. Keep going, just a couple more reps. And rest. Whew. Definitely starting to get sweaty. All right, so next we're going to be going into that clean and press, alternating sides each time. All right, so hinging back, cleaning it up, and then pressing it, and then the other side. Alternating arms with each rep at the bottom of the movement. And rest. Catch your breath. We're going down to the floor for those Russian twists. Last move of this circuit. Only one more round of the circuit one after this. And into those Russian twists. Remember, feet off the ground for more of a challenge. And we want to be twisting sideways, but not turning our whole body to this side. Just a small rotation with the torso, but keep looking forward. Perfect. Rest. All right, well done everyone. Second round of the first circuit complete. We're going back into that second round of the second circuit, so starting with those alternating snatches. So taking the kettlebell between our legs, using the momentum from our lower body to snatch it up, and then alternating arms at the bottom. Keeping that kettlebell as close to our body as possible. And rest. Whew. Grab some water. Next, we're going into those thrusters. Remember, with this one, it's one side for the whole round. Let's go. Picking up that weight. I'll show you from the side this time. Squatting down and pressing it up. And rest. Nice. So next, we're going into those body passes. Catch your breath. And get ready. All right, so bringing it behind us and switching hands, keeping it as close to our hips as possible. And use this one to also catch your breath a little bit. And rest. Oh. Next, you know the drill, we're going into those thrusters on the other side. So make sure you have the weight in the opposite arm to the one you had it 2 exercises ago. You know what I mean. Let's go, get ready, and pick up that weight. So squatting down and pushing it up. Keep going. 10 seconds left. You got this, everyone. And rest. All right, next we're going into that front press. So holding the kettlebell here and pressing it out. 5 seconds and then we go. All right, let's go. Holding it by your chest and pressing it out. And rest. All right, almost finished with the second round of both circuits. Last exercise now of circuit 2, holding the kettlebell overhead and bringing the knees in into that jackknife. So get ready. And let's go. So starting in the extended banana position and then bringing our knees and arms in. If it's too hard with the kettlebell, then just drop the weight for this move and do it body weight. Perfect, and rest. All right, that's it, 2 rounds completed. If you need to take an extra little break, or if that was enough for you today, then thank you so much for joining. By all means, go to where you feel comfortable. But for those of us who are staying, we've got 1 more round of each circuit left. So let's pick up the kettlebell and we're going into those alternating single arm swings. Last time we do each exercise, remember. So give it your all. Try to get 1 or 2 more reps in. Nice. All right, next we're going into that squat with an upright row. So wipe off your sweat, shake it out, and get ready to go in about 5 Let's go. So squatting down and into the upright row. And rest. All right, grab some water. Next, we're going into those halos. So holding the kettlebell above our head and rotating. Here we go. So going one way and then switching the other way. Keeping your core engaged, sucking in your stomach. And rest. All right, catch your breath. Next, we're going into those deadlift jumps or just explosive deadlifts. Let's go. Remember, explode up as fast as you can. The last time we do this move, keep pushing. And rest. Whew. All right, next we're going into that clean and press. Catch your breath. And let's go. So cleaning it up and pressing. Switching arms each time. If your hands are sweaty, make sure to wipe them off so that the kettlebell doesn't slip from your hands. And rest. All right, almost finished with circuit one forever. Last move, those Russian twists. Don't give up now. And let's go into those Russian twists. Try and challenge yourself with your feet off the ground for this last round, if you can. And rest. All right, amazing. That's it, circuit one done. Just one more round left of circuit two, and then we're finished with the entire workout. So grab some water and get ready for those alternating arm snatches. Let's go. So snatching it up and then opposite hand. Keep pushing. One more. Nice, and rest. Oh, wipe off your hands if you need to, or anywhere on your body. I'm sweaty all over, to be honest. And get ready for those thrusters. Let's go into those thrusters. So down and push up. And rest. Whew. Into those around the body passes. In about 5 seconds. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Let's go the other direction this time. Change it up. Keep breathing, everyone. And rest. All right. Only 3 exercises left. Keep pushing. Into those opposite arm thrusters in about 5 seconds. So take a deep breath in. And let's go into those thrusters. Last time we do this move. Give it everything you've got. "15 seconds left. Keep pushing. And rest. Nice work. Catch your breath, grab some water, and get ready for those front presses. All right, pick up the kettlebell and let's go. Pressing it out. And rest. All right, you're so close to finishing, everyone. 1 move left, just the jackknife. So grab some water and get ready. Let's go. Holding it overhead, or you can drop the weight if you want, and bringing our arms and knees in. Perfect. That's it. Everything complete. Circuit 1, circuit 2, all the rounds. I'm so proud of you for finishing. Let's just catch our breath, grab some water, and in just a few seconds, I'll take you through a few minute cool down. All right, let me just adjust the mat, and then we're gonna lie down on our back, and we're gonna move the kettlebell out the way. We're gonna bring one leg up into a hamstring stretch. So grabbing behind your thigh and pulling it towards you, trying to keep the leg as straight as possible. And remember to use this time to catch your breath as well. And now bringing the leg over across your body, keeping your shoulders on the ground if possible, looking towards the other side. stretching out the lower back and those glutes. All right, and switch sides. So that leg is extended, other leg comes up. Ooh, this one's a bit tighter for me. So grabbing it behind your thigh and gently pulling towards you. And crossing it over, shoulders on the ground, looking to the other direction of your extended leg. Perfect. Now we're going to stand up. We're going to have one leg in front at a 90-degree angle, the other leg behind it at a 90-degree angle, and we're just going to fold forward slightly diagonally, but essentially to a point where it feels comfortable for you. Getting a nice stretch in the inner thigh and a little bit here the outer thigh. You can fold over to the front and just play around with what feels good for you. And switching sides, so other leg forward, other leg behind, staying at a 90-degree angle if possible, and just folding forward a little bit diagonally. Play around with it as you see fit. Perfect. And now we're just going to have one leg extended, the other leg crossed over, and we're going to twist and look behind our shoulder. Getting a nice stretch in the upper back and also the glutes and the hip of the leg that's crossed over. All right, and switch sides. Other leg extended, leg comes over, and twisting to look behind you. Perfect. Now we're just going to sit cross-legged and we're just going to stretch to one side and to the other side. Perfect. And finally, we're just going to take our chin and looking to either side in that position, chin tucked into chest and looking from side to side, and raising our neck up, chin to the sky. And that's it. Amazing work, everyone. That's your 35-minute kettlebell HIIT workout complete. I don't know if you can see it, but like even my hair everywhere, I'm drenched in sweat. I hope that you are too, but in a good way, that you enjoyed the workout. This is all part of my Summer Shred program that's running throughout the whole of August. So yeah, definitely go to my channel, check it out. Like the video if you enjoyed it, comment with what you liked, of course, but also what you didn't like, what you want to see improve, any specific videos that you want me to post. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. Hopefully see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.